Theresa May is accused of hiding her links to billionaires after secretly dining with super-rich donors. The Prime Minister is believed to have attended a lavish meal less than 3 weeks ago at an intimate private venue near Westminster. A source told the Mirror that millionaires, billionaires and city and retail tycoons ate lobster and beef with the Tory leader, hours after the government confirmed it was freezing millions of people's benefits for another year. Donors who give £50,000 or more can join Theresa May at private meals. Yet the Conservatives have published no attendees at the so-called leaders' group dinners for a year, despite David Cameron pledging to do so every 3 months. Labour has now written to Conservative Party Chairman Patrick McClellan demanding he resume publishing the lists. Shadow Cabinet Office Minister John Trickett wrote, "Access to power should not be about how big your wallet is. A functioning democracy is not one that allows the super-rich to buy influence in the governing party without any transparency." A source said the latest guest list included some high-profile donors who have attended leaders' group meals before. Names handed to the Mirror included Sir Michael Hinds, the Brexit-backing hedge fund billionaire with around £4 million in donations to his name. He gave the Tories £277,000 3 weeks after this year's election defeat and is Britain's 102nd richest person with £1.28 billion fortune, according to the Sunday Times Rich List. Another was Sir Michael Heller, a real estate mogul with interests in shopping centres and London's Brixton Market. He is a director of firm Clreal Limited, which gave the Tories almost £70,000 during the 2017 general election campaign. Both men were knighted during David Cameron's premiership. Neither could be reached for comment. Charles Wigoda, the multi-millionaire telecoms entrepreneur who has given around £380,000 to the party and is in the top 600 richest Brits, is said to have been on the guest list. He could not be reached for comment. Arne Gros, a sales chief at French banking giant BNP Paribas who handed the Tories £103,000 2 weeks before Election Day, was also said to be on the list. The bank declined to comment, but a source said it was a private and personal matter. Other donors said to have been on the list have not featured in leaders' group declarations before. They include Mayfair Art Gallery director Ed Sheeleg, who gave the Tories £250,000 a week before Election Day. He could not be reached for comment. Also said to have joined the dinner was B&M discount chain chief executive Simon Herrera, who together with his brothers Bobby and Robin is worth an estimated £1.92 billion. Unlike others, Mr. Herrera is not recorded as donating to the Tory party. A representative for him said he had no comment. Finally, the dinner was said to be joined by City financier Lord Howard Lee, who the Conservatives' website names as chairman of the secretive group. He could not be reached for comment. A Conservative Party spokeswoman refused to confirm or deny any details provided to the Mirror, including if any notes were taken at the dinner or if government policies were discussed. She said only, "All donations to the Conservative Party are properly and transparently declared to the Electoral Commission, published by them, and comply fully with the law."